Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be looking at Super Saiyan Cumber Grade 8. So this guy's pretty good. I wouldn't say he's really super outstanding. In Super Battle Road he's very good, but like in normal events like these, he's solid. It's not really too great. So yeah, 1.3 million. It's not bad. Like, he gets 150% attack and defense on passive, and he doesn't have support here or Saiyan Roar. But I feel like he could have been. Oh no, I feel like I really do like how he is, because he also greatly lowers attack and defense on super attack, and then when he's attacked, he has a high chance to stun super class enemies, which is very good. Like, this guy is definitely 100% designed for Super Battle Road. Sadly, I don't have him on my own account, so I can't show him off in Super Battle Road. But I could use him right here in the Legendary Goku event and get, like, just a general showcase of him. This guy is, yeah, this guy, I don't know how I feel about him. I guess now that I'm using him, like, at first I was like towards him, but now that I'm using him, he seems really impressive, especially without supports. And then right here we're gonna get Super Saiyan 4. Oh, look at Goku. We're gonna get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with him, so we can finally activate that Saiyan Roar attack link. That's gonna give him a huge boost. He'll probably go up to around like 1.55 or so. I don't know exactly. This guy doesn't show him. Yeah. Another thing is that when Cumber is under 50% HP, he has a high chance of turning into his grade 8. So that's very useful as well. He gives himself ki. He's overall like a very well-rounded unit. I don't think he really excels in one area. He's good defensively and offensively. He's just a very nice unit overall. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, 1.7 million. That's more than I anticipated, honestly. Without any supports on rotation. Yeah, this guy's good for sure. And then, yeah. I really do like this guy, actually. Compared to the other heroes units, though, I don't know. I think Golden Cooler's better than him. I think Fu is better than him. I think the Super Saiyan 3 is also better than him. Supreme Opie of Time. Would she be better than him? I'd say she probably is a little better than him, because she helps the team a lot more than he does because of her support. But other than that, I think he's better than every other heroes unit, including the Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Gohan. I feel like he's better than them. It's just that out of these new batch, I think he's like, obviously he's still amazing. He's still an amazing card. But like, out of this new batch, he's probably the worst, but not in a negative way at all. I just feel like the other units are just more impressive than him. Because a lot of what he could do is like his high chance of stunning is still a high chance. His high chance of turning to grade 8 is still a high chance. A lot of it is like based on like if you can get it. Like, a 50% chance is not bad, but like it's why are you doing this? why are you doing this? I might as well get supers with him. Maybe I can finish off this turn, but I feel like a lot of what he does is just more so like a chance to do it. It's like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, everything he does is basically guaranteed. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, everything he does is basically guaranteed. Fu, everything he does is basically guaranteed. Then Cooler, the only thing is that his additional chance. His additional is the only thing that has a chance. But like everything else, he is basically like guaranteed. This guy right here, like the two parts of his passive are chances to activate it, which they're still really like it's like insanely, it's insanely good. His high chance of stunning all super class enemies after receiving an attack, that's a very good. In Super Battle Road especially, because it's like mostly if there's gonna be attacks in the first slot, they're gonna be attacking a bunch before you like even get a chance to attack. But then that means you could just stun them instantly with this Cumber. Okay, So now he has support. I don't think he has any other links from this guy. No. Let's see what his defense is actually. 94k. That's not bad. Pretty nice. This is only a 150% team. I could be using him on Super Saiyan Blue Evolution for 170%, and he'd probably be over 200k defense. 100k defense, my fault. Yeah, he does take a lot of damage though. So that's the thing. You want him to be in the first slot to get hit, but he does take a lot of damage. 1.92 million. Pretty good. His highest attack stat, like with double supports, maybe with B-Pan, probably like around like 2.6 or so. Well, at most. Because his boost 150% is pretty high. I do like this guy a lot. His links are solid. His overall, I think he's overall good unit. I don't really think people are talking with him as much as they should. But like with all the other units, you could obviously tell they're more impressive. Let's see. What is his key multiplier? 145. Yeah, his key multiplier is better than most of them as well. This guy is really good. I just think that the other hero units are better. That's just my personal opinion. This guy's like insane for a Super Battle Road though. Definitely, like a top tier choice. But yeah, this is this Cumber here. Let me read out his details before I didn't get to show off his graded transformation. It's very good, but well, it's not very good. It's one of the better ones for sure because he actually has a passive when he does it. But let's go over his details. So this is Swelling Evil Power Super Saiyan Cumber, Giant Ape Cumber. His leader skill is Extreme Class Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 80%. Very solid for like Battlefield. Like if you don't have like a time traveler's lead or something, you could use them as kind of like if you want to run a full villains time travelers. Other than that, his leader skill is it's decent. You know, it's not bad, it's not good. It's just in the middle. So super attack, Savage Tyrant. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. That's a 30% lower for 3 turns. Like as always, greatly lowers. So, very good for Super Battle Road as well. Just in case you don't stun those enemies, you can lower their attack. Or, you know, and then like if enemies can't be stunned but they could have their attack lowered, that's also helpful. Or against extreme class allies, you know, enemies. Wow. So this is his passive skill, Evil Contact. Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 150%. That alone is pretty good. You would think it's better than it is, but his stats are lower than expected because it's not like he's a Dokkan Press or anything. But they're still pretty nice stats. Almost 15k attack. That's decent. That's good enough for the job. Let's see. And then high chance, which is a 50% chance, 40% chance actually, of setting all superclass enemies after receiving attack. The thing is that for this, since it's on his passive, that only triggers for 1 turn. It's a 40% chance to stun all superclass enemies for that specific turn. That's very helpful, especially if you're trying to do no item runs or you're like running really low on items. This guy could like be a real lifesaver, honestly. So definitely like a very good unit to use in the first slot. The thing is that his defense, you have to be careful with that. He'll get hit like decently hard in Super Battle Road without an item at the rainbow level. At free dupe level, I wouldn't really recommend using him in the first slot. Honestly, his defense is only only barely almost 7k. It's 6,801. I don't know, but that's free dupe at the rainbow level, which I'm showing off here. This guy is pretty good. So right here, he has a high chance, which is a 50% chance to turn into a grade ape when HP is 50% or less once only. So when he turns into a grade ape, the thing is that it's like Baby's grade ape transformation, where it's a chance under 50%. But unlike Baby, this guy isn't definitely not as good as Baby. So when he's transformed, he causes destructive damage to the enemy, which is all the grade ape stuff. And then he gets Ki plus 2 at the start of the turn. He basically takes no damage in grade ape mode, of course, and then he keeps his potential system buffs and everything. So this guy could last for 2 turns from what I've seen, so that's pretty nice. But other than that, I don't think his grade ape form is really too impressive. It's just another grade ape transformation. he doesn't raise anything on super attack or anything like cool. Like I know that Cooler, AGO Meta Cooler, I believe he really raises attack for 1 turn or something, or greatly raises attack or something. Let me fact check that just to make sure. Like on the giant form category, I believe he like raises attack or something on his passive, not on his passive, on his super attack. This guy is still good though. Like most of the time, you're not gonna see it. Yeah, he really raises attack in 1 turn. That Cooler. So I feel like this guy could have probably done something on a super attack. But other than that, he's fine. I think he's a well-designed unit still. So back to the normal Cumber. His link skills are Super Saiyan, the same lineage, Tough as Nails, Saiyan Roar, Transform, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. Pretty good link set, honestly. Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Roar, Super Saiyan. Like they help him really good on his best team, which is Pure Saiyans. I feel like Pure Saiyans and Super Saiyans are his best team. Mostly Pure Saiyans because you could have a lot of Saiyan Roar units on that team, which is basically what you want. Giant form, he has the Transform link, and I think Shattering the Limit is also pretty good in giant form. So yeah, this guy is not bad. His links are pretty solid. So his categories are Giant Form, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Super Saiyans, and Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't really think that he fits in the Dragon Ball Heroes category too well besides Shattering the Limit. They probably could have gave him like a lot of the Dragon Ball Hero units have like Brainiacs, but I wouldn't say this guy's like a Brainiac or anything. Maybe they could have gotten rid of Tough and Nails and gave him like Cold Judgment maybe. That 20% defense link. At least like a lot of like Dragon Ball Heroes units share that link, you know. But other than that, his skill multiplier is 10 for his 145%. Pretty good unit. Definitely like don't underrate him. I don't see people talking about him as much as they should. But like don't like overhype him either. I feel like he is very, very solid though. So if you pull this Cumber, you know, great units though. All the Dragon Ball Hero units are great. So yeah, that's basically it. I saved him for last. I don't know, I just felt like if I saved him for last, he might impress me a little more. He did. He's pretty impressive overall. Yeah, you've seen what he does, so there's nothing for me to really explain. Almost hitting a 2 million attack stat, very good. His defense could be a little better, but his stun chance is broken, honestly. If you've seen like the treats video, it's broken. But now I'm stop before I actually really rant, like go off on a tangent and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Dokkan battle video. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I will see you all next time.